switch to the game. It's Control, basically SCP Foundation, the game. Here, let's see if I won the frame lottery. I don't think I did. It's running at around 50, at least that's what the overlay says. I'm not sure if it's true or not. People have said all sorts of things like disable this, disable that. Try with no overlay, try with that, try with that. I don't know if anything works really. I think that's just the way the game runs, which is to say very poorly. Anyway, we're back on DirectX 12 with RTX on and everything, so at least it looks nice. Let's see what we have here. Tea time. That is what's happening. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. But is tea as in tea or like a t-shirt? What is that? By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Right, Jim. I've also noticed that we started basically back here where we fought the boss, which is not at all where we were yesterday. But maybe a little fast travel would do. Go to Central Executive. I think that's where we want to be. I don't know what my current objective is. I probably have to talk to the scientist lady. But before we do that, there was a door locked behind a clearance 1 somewhere. I feel like I want to get back there and open that door. And as I do it, I'm just gonna re-explore the place because I did notice some documents, some new documents here and there appearing out of nowhere. What is this? Okay, this is the lobby. This is where we want to be, I think. Oh, there we go. Hello, Exa. How have you been? How's it going? I'm just gonna quickly check inside these offices, see if there's some new documents around. Jesus, alright. Okay, did you manage to fix the freezing issue? There is no fixing the freezing issue. It's a problem with the game. I looked for a long time today, and people with like early 90s and in super CPUs are having the same exact issues. They're crashing a lot. It seems like the game has a memory leak problem, and sometimes it's just going to freeze or crash. I don't think there's anything that anybody can do, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. I did look for a while, and there's a lot of people that say like weird things, like you have to disable like extra cores in the BIOS, or you have to tune down your overclock on your GPU because the game doesn't like that. I'm like, dude, I don't want to change my BIOS settings. My GPU is not overclocked. I don't know what is happening. Like, you guys seem crazy to me. And then you get some other people that say, oh yeah, I've done that and it didn't change anything. So I'm like, whatever, I'm not doing anything. We're just gonna deal with the freezes, and that's how it is. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. All the details surrounding his death are classified. I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of this country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Damn. Died in here. So yesterday I did log out here in the office. But there is nothing around here, I don't think. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. I've been all around and the director office was just there. Now I don't know if this is the effects of an SCP or if it's my sense of direction, which is basically pathological at this point. Anyway, let's go talk to Emily. That's our current objective.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Alright,
Sorry.
chill
You made
out,
it. I'm
lady.
glad.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Doesn't bode well.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this
When did this game come out? Because I feel like we've got through multiple lockdowns.
extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
No.
We could find out something that would help us.
No.
Tests?
No tests.
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Oh,
Great.
so curious.
I'll check the internal
who
documentation for
she's
any
talking to.
lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I mean, the obvious one is Dylan, right? She's talking to her dead brother somehow. But this game is so weird that she could be talking to us directly. I don't know. There he is, dude. Janitor. Department of Maintenance. How did I get here? Did I even get here? Look at those damn reflections though. RTX on. Oh yeah. By the magic of time skip. Don't think we technically got there. It was showing me the place. Whoa, what is that? Unknown caller. Mission completed. Did he say skill points? Create and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Oh, I'll do that.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
What?
Where's it coming from?
Someone singing? I don't hear it singing. Hey, Pope.
Hi, Jesse.
You good? You sure that device works? We have nothing to say
Thanks,
to
Emily.
each other. That's...
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yep.
These readings are erratic even for the oldest house.
Singing.
His are tampering with it.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, great.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
Is
What
it
do you mean?
me, or...
It has to be a fusion reactor. There's
These
no other way to
models are
create that kind
nowhere
of
near the
energy
same
output,
quality.
right?
Like, my main character and the other one, they seem way more detailed. We have abilities. Okay, let's see what we have. 5 points. Holy crap. More health seems nice, because I do die from time to time. More launch damage is also a pretty good one. Let's do more health first. One of the rare occasions where I actually go for health first in a video game. I usually just go full damage. I would also like more launch damage, because that already does like a stupid amount of damage. Let's get even more health. Milestone reward, additional weapon form slot. Weapon form? Weapon form. Astral constructs. Weapon form. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. I can craft this. Weapon constructed. Cool. Mods. Weapon mods. Obscured. So this is just a random one? I can make random mods. Fairly expensive. Construct level 1. I need a threshold remnant to do that, so not doing it now. We do have, however, old countermeasures. We are at war, hostile takeover. The hiss is the opposing force, the foreign power. We will provide countermeasures strategy. Accept, ingest them at control points. Ingest, these countermeasures / missions will benefit you. It will give you resources / rewards. Each completed countermeasure. Right, Shatter. What do we have? Recoil. Projectile spread minus 5%, damage on low health. Projectile spread minus 7. Sure. Health recovery per element pickup plus 22. That's a better one. Okay. Oh, we have a
They
few.
say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I wished I was trying to pick up this box and throw it at him.
Meet me in the maintenance.
The janitor is calling me. I forgot I actually told him I was applying to be the janitor assistant. Let's go to the maintenance sector access corridor. Sure, why not?
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Are we sure about that? Pony. It's got a pony Walkman. Amazing. I mean, I suppose that makes sense, though. They can only use older technology in the building, so no CD players, probably.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I don't know, lady. I need clearance level 2. Or do I? Oh, there it is. She doesn't seem very sure about anything. No, she isn't. That's my clearance level 2. Book Club, Lopez, unless you. These days, most young adult novels intertwine in the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of the dystopian future, and along the way they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for a young adult. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I recommend it to my brother's kids. Right. Freaking book club. Ritual Impulse. It's a new material. Oh, dude, that is very neat. Well, here we are.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Those are
How do we
bad
get
people.
there?
I can see that they're all bad. Alright. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Wow, the gun is extremely inaccurate. Yeah. It's not just me. I mean, a little bit is me, but a lot of it is also just the gun. Not shooting perfectly straight. But that's, you know, to be expected, I suppose. Not like real guns are 100% pinpoint accurate. And this is far from a normal gun. What is this? Oh, the control point already. Well, that fixed the place a little bit. I don't think it fixed anything down there, but we can go through here. Alright. How do I use my scattergun, by the way? Oh, did I... Was it not equipped? Hello? How do I... Mouse wheel? I'm trying, it doesn't do anything. And I see the controls for control. Wow, there's not many controls. Switch weapon F? Oh. What a weird button. These guys know what video games are, right? They've made video games before. F to switch weapon. A weird one. Those were 2 headshots, God knows how. Whoa, 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 calm down, buddy. There you go. Oh, it's a good thing that I can actually get into cover. What the hell is happening here? Alright. Let me... I don't think I can get in here. What a weird weapon too, I know, right? I don't even know if the scattergun is... Can we just see... Hang on, is there a wall? Sorry. G opens the freaking inventory and F changes weapons, so I tend to open my inventory by accident, so... Okay. Right, this is the most inaccurate thing ever, isn't it? Yep. Alright, fair enough. Consecutive kills boost. Oh yeah? Consecutive kills boost. Wait, that's consecutive kills, damage after kill 33%. That's not terrible. Those rooms do tend to have a lot of enemies, and after you kill the first one, actually a pretty decent damage boost. Come on, I know you're hiding like a file or something around here. Gotta give it to me, game. Here. Not. Alright, nice and easy.
What's down that way?
Is that the janitor? New mission, a Mary Chase. What? Investigate the strange light in the breaking room. Okay. So we straight out get a mission to investigate an SCP or something? Oh no, it's another episode of that weird show. The freaking janitor is just singing in the background.
Hey man, what are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
Holy crap, that voice.
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The
That's
Black
not
Pyramid. It's
even
in the astral plane.
close.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Topher's a little special, isn't he? Okay, so what's up in here? What's going on? Oh. Is there a haunted microwave or something? Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Actually made me cough. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, this is so trippy. Oh yeah, by the way, I heard
This place makes me nauseous.
the crashes and the freezings are worse in the astral plane for some reason.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
It's a horse.
A carousel horse.
Which is weird because it doesn't look
Why
like
is
it's
kid stuff always so creepy?
a very complicated space, you know? So why would it be worse? The God knows. Hello? What are you doing? I cleansed the merry-go-round horse object of power. I can evade now. Oh! Oh, shoot. To evade dash, use it, prove it, escape. Okay. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse attacks? But why? Control to safely avoid. Sure. Boy oh boy, what have I done? You and the horse are now bound. What?
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, that's a bad place for freeze. Dude. That is so lame. That is so lame. Where even am I now? Oh, I do have the dodging power. The game punishes you for dying, by the way. Should run perfectly. Did I? No way. Oh my god. Alright. We'll do it again. It's fine. Oh, the dodge does use a little bit of my energy. I see. Alright, please don't freeze. It was this exact corner. Alright, no, this time is fine. Come on, dude. You serious right now? Yeah, this place is really, really bad, isn't it? I was reading that people couldn't even play the DLC because it crashes every time they try to access it. Let's see how that goes for us. Personal mod health recovery. Ooh, uncommon. 29% health recovery. Nice. Alright, time to find the janitor. Nice. Yeah, by the way, I did try like switching options and turning on and off various different graphical settings. It didn't really change anything. I even tried with DLSS on. Didn't make a difference. Not even in my frames for some reason. I don't know. Hey.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
Is that how they congratulate people in Finnish? Yippee satana? What the fuck?
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role
That
than as
sounded
the
like
director.
Hail Satan in Finnish.
Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
I am working.
Very small, couple of hours job.
Dude,
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
I'm the director.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son.
What?
That's why you make a great assistant.
I am the director of
Very
this
well.
place. I'm your boss, in fact.
I'll hit the facts on the table.
I can fire you.
This house has a vermin problem.
Makila, what now?
A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of power plant, perkele.
Perkele.
And the pensioner
I know that one.
inside is starting to feel the panther.
You need to chop wood for the sauna. Oh, God.
The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep
What
up
is
with
this
this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
Yeah, I had clear instructions for the sauna as well, but that didn't make it any better.
You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
Huh?
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great.
All right, that's...
Thank you, Ahti.
That's... Sure. That's quite something. playing like solitaire while solving equations and reading the Bureau, the internal newspaper. Oh, he gave me clearance level 2? Oh, he did. Oh, good man. Ati, good man. A threshold remnant and a dodge efficiency mod. A threshold remnant, you say? That was a big mistake. That was a big freaking mistake. Is my gun wider? What is going on? The crosser seems bigger. But like much bigger. What? Don't know what's happening. But they did kill a bunch of people, get some XP, so that's good. I was looking, however, for that door, the tier 2, clearance 2 door. I'm not sure where that is. Locked. Don't know about that. Ah, wait. No, this is the janitor. Okay, I've been here 5 seconds ago.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
He said duty. Right, so we fixed the power plant. Easy peasy. I hate when games do this. Switch the side of the elevator. I hate when they do it. Yippee satana. A Rish escaped OOP. An object of power escaped a Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Security Chief Simon Arish. Right, hang on. Case files. Merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speed. It can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The objects attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redact it. I see. Nope. Nope. Hotline? Northmore. What?
Northmore was director before me.
Oh, right.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore.
Fair enough.
There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
All right. So Northmore was kind of power hungry. Do we know what happened to Northmore? NSC power plant. These people are alive. They're fine. However, I'm not. All right. I see.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Did you just call me lady? I am your boss. And you will address me properly. Or else. Threshold remnant, another one. We could have crafted something with the threshold remnants. I don't remember what. Whoa, that is.
Ma'am, if you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish.
Yeah, I know, Jesus.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I'm your boss. Hey, Simon. I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Oh, Ati is a fucking SCP. I see. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next step. Cheers, Lynn. Yes, in case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Oh yeah, the janitor is definitely an SCP. Hello?
They all have HRAs.
I'm your new boss.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Yep, hi.
It's a pleasure.
Yep.
Ma'am.
That would be
Let's
me.
skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant.
Is Miori
big rumbling metal
looks
thing.
a little bit like a Christmas elf.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else.
Large scale?
Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
Sorry, what?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one
I
by
can
now.
kind of see it now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Benedict
Try to stay
Cumberbatch
alive.
as a Christmas elf. Oh, that is so cursed. So, holy shit.
We need those pumps and converters online.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Right, what do you know about the hiss?
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Right.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Sure they do. That's the reason. They want you to make your life harder. Of all people. Yep. Tell me about the power plant.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it.
Right.
Oh, and 3, it's classified.
It's an anomalous
so
power generator.
Sounds like secrets are standard
powers the
operating
older
procedure
house.
around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
I mean, yeah, the SCP Foundation does exactly the same. You know, they use anomalies for their benefit whenever, you know, anomalies are safe to use. Which is not very often, but... there is a special classification for SCPs that specifically have no side effects and do actively help humanity in one way or another. I think it's what was the classification? Thaumiel, I think. HA Thaumiel. Service weapon.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage.
So Trench already
I did
had
see pictures
access
of it
to the
once,
gun.
though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You
Very
mounted or something?
interesting.
It's new.
And it did change shape once I
Is new a good thing?
got it.
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Interesting. So why would he do the Russian roulette with an anomalous weapon that he could already use? This is so weird. I don't think this thing is a chamber that rotates. Maybe he really was looking for the next director, for someone that could solve the situation and let the weapon choose the successor or something.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Yeah. So about Artie.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
He came with a place, I'm sure.
Guessing Sweden.
Finland.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I am convinced by now that Artie came with the older house, like he was always there.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Alright, so, oh my god. Alright. Well, we can at least claim the control point. Back in with the abilities. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. I feel like I kind of wanted that. But we could get more health. We did fine in that fight that we already had. Maybe launch damage. And then we can wait for more points and the ability to launch basic enemies when their health is low. Or launch large enemies. Or large objects. Or 3 objects at the same time. Wow, this is actually gonna be like a powerhouse. We can also upgrade the grip. And add a second mod slot. But we need way more ritual impulse and way more sources. I see. What was it that we could upgrade? Here. God, that's almost all my source to upgrade. Enable higher tier mods, but since we're not really making mods, there's no point in doing it. Bold countermeasures. Kill enemies with surface weapon in charge mode? What the frick is charge mode? Enemies with surface weapon in spin mode. Surge mode? What are they talking about? Kill enemies with the weapon in shatter mode. Oh, so these are going to be all different kind of weapon powers, which I don't currently have. Alright, let's take a look around the reactors, see how it goes. We try to ignore the occasional freeze. Okay, so we can go to the coolant pumps, the energy converters, the central maintenance, and the NSC control room. So it is this way. There's enemies around here, huh? I see them. There's a shielded one over there. Alright, let me see if I have some form of cover around here. Don't think I have cover, but I do have an explosive tank. Which I am going to grab and lob at that guy over there. Which blew him up and did not actually alert anyone else. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, let me grab... Can I grab another tank? Well, that counts as 2 tanks, I suppose. I have a bad feeling about this. Got him. Damn! We have a flyer. Oh boy. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Who did that? Maybe you should have accepted the mission to kill enemies in the shatter mode. Although this area doesn't exactly seem like the best place to go shatter on them, you know? Oh my god, the freezes are getting worse. Maybe it is a memory leak from the game. I mean, honestly, the game is great. That is the only issue I have with it so far. I don't have clearance. What else do we have here? Energy converters. Oh, shooting at me. Damn. Looks like it hurts so much. I mean, to be fair, it's crazy the game runs like this when there's so many interactable objects that are fully physic rendered in the map. Like, it's actually crazy if you think about it. The textures are super high quality, and there's just so many objects everywhere. You can truly pick up every single cardboard box, every barrel of these things, crates. And if I grab that, all the items inside are individually... Oh man, yeah, I mean, it's a miracle that game runs at all. Shatter projectile boost, dodge efficiency. Alright, we don't need those. What the fuck is this? So they have a shit bathroom for men, with literally like the dual toilet setup. And then they have this, which is like bathroom heaven. With so much toilet paper. I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually pressing Control to mute when I cough. But the game makes me dash forward. I'm gonna fight something here. Are we? Blackrock processing. The heck is a Blackrock? Threshold. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. A widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe a collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that the thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory will, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Oh, it's a hazard, a psycho hazard. Oh, okay, it's yelling at me. I don't want the dimensions to yell at me. That's not something you generally want in your life. You don't want dimensions screaming at you. Very rude. Can't find your office? Watch your step. Whoa. A good defense. Safe test. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka home safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. I see. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. Safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for using combat response scenarios. Allowing apparent utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Oh, can we get that? Where is the safe? What the fuck is this? Oh, Atlas Chamber. What the... Also, was it me? Did I accidentally broke the wall down? Is this a secret now? I could have accessed this anyway. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about the Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I'll tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we've dealt with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Alright, so what is this? Ocean. Oh, is this a containment chamber? Oh boy. What? Don't think I can reach there. What is this? The hell? Wow, that was pretty bad. Is this someone? I think there was someone on my right. Oh, we're back here. I guess this is a good time to take a break and make myself some nice tea. So I'll do that. Now we can continue. Okie doke, so we died horribly over here. I don't even know how. But that was a bad one. Oh, they're back. Shit. Oh, come on, man. I've accidentally switched to the shatter mod, which doesn't really do much. Alright, there we go. Okay. That was a little better. I think someone is still in here, though. Hello? Whoa!
Power cut.
Huh?
Replace the parts.
Is this even the same place? I don't think it is. What is this even? Ah, it hurts. It's bad. Not good. Let's just cleanse this control point. The original Fallout trilogy is on Epic today. Absolutely. I mean, I already had it because it was free on GOG, I think, a while ago. But yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
Just hold together a little longer.
I think a while ago they even had, I don't know if it was, I think it was New Vegas, like completely free. So I think I was in Blackrock Processing. Oh, there they are. Oh, frick. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get to cover, Jesus. I don't know who that guy is, but he had something. Like a different helmet or whatever. This gun is... Who did that? See, this guy has a helmet. Get fucked. Oh my god, half of the wall collapsed on him. That was actually... That looked really epic. So, last time, I think I died because I was down here and somebody was shooting me from up there. Oh, here's the thing, though. Dude. Oh, man. There's something so satisfying about breaking stuff in this game. Except you can't break the lights, of all things. I didn't think that would be explosive. Ouch. Ouchie. Ow. 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 Owie. Although if you had to replay all of this again, no, why would you love that? No one would love that. I've dashed into my own reflection and then I froze the game. So still can't get in there, I don't think. All right. I don't think we can do multiple dodges and get there. Extra elevator. Wait. Oh, that doesn't work. Karma for messing up people's offices. Well, whatever, man. I'm the director. This is my place. I do what I want. I'd like to see someone come up to me and complain about it. All right, I'll have their job. Only one ability point, huh? All right. So does the game actually want me to get there? Investigate the training course. And where would this be? Is it here? Is this the training course? Is there a way to clean all of this, by the way? Oh. Where is this training course? Central maintenance. God, the freezes are so annoying. They're so long. At completely random places. Like there was nothing there. No loading screen, nothing. Ah, the training course. Field training. So it's over here somewhere. Oh, wait a second. Can I? Oh, I get it now. See, makes sense. Field Training Actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint. Read the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training course recorder messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. Signed, Randall Polanski. Randall? What's the deal, man? What are you so afraid of? What you scared of, huh? Complete the training course.
So I just read this?
In the required
Welcome
time?
to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button.
Alright.
Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
I mean, they left it. They didn't even cut it, you know? Just got the raw audio recording, including like all the extra little bits that were unnecessary, and they left it there. Why?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
Go.
the entrance. What am I doing? Oh, my mouse left the fucking game? What? Okay, that was random. Oh, I have to... Oh, I see.
45 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Dude, chill out. How? I won't be able to do it in
15
time.
seconds remaining.
I can't do that. I actually cannot. Wait, don't tell me there's a like... Oh.
5 seconds remaining.
Dude, give me that thing. Flipping heck, man.
Failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Serious? Do I even need to complete it in the required time? Wait, I didn't need to pick up that thing, did I? What? I have to do it in time.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "60 seconds remaining.
Didn't need that.
"30 seconds remaining. "15 seconds remaining.
done it.
Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
That thing throwing objects at me?
It's
No.
protecting itself.
Fine. Oh, this is a safe.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Harder? Like that? But the safe. Does that mean I can protect myself now? I can make a nice little armor? The copies have been given weapons / projectiles. Shield yourself to pass level up. Use the shield to complete the Astral Plane challenge. Yeah, okay. Ow. Just leaving. Press Q to make a shield. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Astral Plane is really bad, huh? It's gonna crash. Oh, wee-wah. Alright, calm down. You've got to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me right now. I fell. It's such a classic Q-ray. God damn. Oh, they're actually making me start from here. This is really nice. I don't have to go back to the first point. I have to try and look at where I'm going, which is really hard because I have to look up to defend myself. As I was about to say. But, okay, I need to regen my... There we go. Okay. Oh, the freeze! Not right now. Come on, man. Swear to God if I... Oh, alright. This is a big, white, empty space. I wonder why it's so weird and makes the game freeze. Do you think that all these things, since they are all reflective, that make the game go absolutely insane? Because of the RTX? A good defense. Mission complete. Oh my god, alright, here we go.
Good time to have a shield.
Yeah, you say that, and as soon as you said that, I actually switched away from the shield. By accident. Complete accident. God, this is a pretty bad fucking gun. The shatter thing is horrible, ain't it? Stay down. Sniper? You know, thank God it looked exactly like the sniper from High on Life. That game trained me well. Plastic tree procedures. Holiday memories tree. Item must be contained with a soundproof cell. Within a soundproof cell. A holiday memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in the tone below blank hearts. Its verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the Blank, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Damn. In Christmas tree SCP. Right. But there's nothing here. There was just the document, so we can leave. Okie doke. Just out of curiosity, by the way, let me disable RTX for a moment. I want to see if the reflections are somehow causing this. Fix the energy converters. Oh, that was a freeze immediately as soon as I turned around, wasn't it? So the ray tracing has no effect on the freezes. I think it's just a game. There's not much else to say. It is just the game. Okay, how... Oh, that's open now. I see. Whoa. No, that's locked.
Power cut. Power cut. Replace the parts.
Ah. Right. I see. Power cut. Power cut. Honestly, it feels like it's worse than before after I turned off the ray tracing. Like, we don't get
it's
as...
right up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
We don't get long freezes, but we get more frequent freezes, I think, so far. I need a sniper. And a sniper rifle. NSC energy converters. I do love the big titles in capital letters. Oh, no, we still get long freezes. I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with performance. It's just that the game is leaky. I don't know what else to say. A leaky game. God, I have the dot right on his head, but the gun is wildly inaccurate. Weird. It is weird. You would think that, you know, even if it's a memory leak from the game, it would be tied to, or somewhat tied to the performance, because the more memory you use, the faster it leaks. And it causes the issues and the stutters and the freezes, right? But it's not like that at all. It just happens. And it doesn't look like it's tied to anything in particular, like, I don't know, maybe particles or something like that. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, that guy's a dangerous one. I need to kill him. Okay, good. There's a guy right behind this pillar. There's two guys behind this pillar. Jeez, that's good. Huh? Oh. You saw me aiming at the cubes, right? And then picking up a barrel like country miles away. Oh, look at that. That was like... Yeah, it does feel like the game stutters now. Instead of like freezing a lot, we just get more frequent, shorter stutters.
Power fixed.
Power fixed.
Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Look at that. Power fixed. I should just stop talking about it, honestly. It doesn't do anyone any good. Keep talking about it. It is annoying because it does keep interrupting the flow of the game, which is awesome, by the way. It flows really well, which is why it's more noticeable than it would normally be. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for the game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstonestall's turn. Remus. Hepstonestall? Hepstonestall. What? Okay. Now the game has frozen completely. So that was a long freeze. It's not even true. And I was just sitting here on a menu. You can't tell me that's intensive or it's intense or anything. Am I on floor 1? Where am I? Let's go to the quarry. And let me turn on ray tracing again. Fuck it. I want my cool reflections if I have to freeze anyway. You know? Oh, but is it worse though? Or was that just a loading screen? Who knows? Does it happen every time I change graphical options? I wonder. That's a clearance level 5. 5? That's another level 5 clearance. 5. Like, what? We need a 5 emote. I don't know how to do it. How do we do a 5 emote? And don't say it's just the number 5, because... Come on. Now. It has to be a little spicier than that, right? I mean, technically, I mean, it is correct. It is just literally a number, but... I have to make it like, I don't know, like a wide 5, you know, because it's 5. Okay, so we fixed that. We need to get to the coolant pumps. It's probably a level above us. We also have 4 skill points, so we probably want to do something about that. Abilities. We have 5 skill points. All right. I would say... Shield strength. When released, the shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Oh. I say more life and more launch damage. Screw it. We're missing just a couple of ritual impulses to upgrade the grip of our gun. So this is the pumps. Right. Any enemy around? Not really. Yes, really. What the fuck are these things? What the hell were those things? They were like Cthulhu monsters. Oh my god. Dude, oh, that's a bad time for the freaking freeze. Okay, the shotgun. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, we found the use for the shotgun. His charged. His charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. His charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused His resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The His charge is depleted of the His corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The His charges are designed to blow the devices off potential host, exposing them to the resonance. Is the His capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Or is the physiology of the His charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions and no answers. Spin rate of fire boost. We have a new gun. Wish. Alright, careful now. That looks bad. Ammo refund. Ay, oi, 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 oi. Ammo refund chance on hit 12%. That is actually not bad. Energy gained from headshots. Dude, these are not bad. I have damage against enemy armor, but I tend to break the enemy armor with the psychokinesis, so... Let's try the ammo refund. It can be very useful. Also, let's destroy some of these old ones. Launch energy cost. Energy boost, energy recovery speed. Launch energy cost. Health on pickup. Health on pickup. Evade energy cost, we don't need that. Let's keep these ones for now. Shield strength, 33%, that's a lot. Okay, so that gave me a few of that currency, so we can upgrade. This looks pretty bad. Bonk! That guy's dead. You hear that bonk? That was very satisfying. I got a twofer. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, the flying one should still be around. Alright. Clear it. I think we did. Furnace chamber, huh? Alright. Nice. So how do we get these skill points? Because it feels like they gave me skill points for missions. Maybe I have to take these board countermeasures. Kill enemies with the service shatter mode. Accept that. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Sure, why not? Surge speed. I mean, I can accept all of them, can I? No, I can only accept 3. Alright, well. There you go. I can kill 5 enemies with a shatter gun. So that's the coolant pumps. We have to go there, but what's in the furnace chamber? This looks epic. There's a whole new sector over there, huh? Maybe we shouldn't go that way. Oh boy.
I don't like that sound.
We need to find an SCP that makes us immune to that disgusting like gas or whatever it is in there in those rooms. Ritual impulse. I think we have all of them now. Well, now we definitely have all of them. Where the heck did you come from? We can add an extra mod to our gun. NSC coolant pumps. Oh yeah. This is a pretty big area. Hello?
Go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
I thought he said if the plant goes poop. And I was like, what? I think I've been completely deranged since High on Life. Same? Oh, maybe it wasn't High on Life. Maybe that was just how he said it. Or your brain, Hexa, also got fucked up from High on Life. Without even knowing. But you were there, you watched it. So, is this one of them? Oh, something happened. Oh, something definitely happened. See, armor targets. Like, fuck them, am I right? Are we cool? Are we cool yet? That's it. That's the one that people won't know, but it's a thing. It's an SCP. It's called Are We Cool Yet? Oh, ooh, that's a bad one. We even lost sound. Oh, but we didn't crash. But we did lose the sound this time. Holy shit. I thought we'd be gone for sure after that one. Yeah, Are We Cool Yet? It's a group of anomalous artists that make weird things. And they sign themselves as Are We Cool Yet? I think that was a twofer. There's someone else. I think. Not sure. Investigate what is blocking the pipe.
What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in.
Is that like a fake superhero or a supervillain?
Get rid of him.
The clog. Oh my god, that is truly horrendous. Did I defeat the clog?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Did I break the clog? Is it over? Oh, I'm pushing the clog in. This is... Am I still playing High on Life? What is happening right now? Feels like I am. I'm in the shit level. Or I get gooped. At least when I got gooped in High on Life, there was a kind of a cute alien pooping on me. Instead of this disgusting monster. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, that's a lot. I think it's dying. I'm not quite sure. Wait. We do it? Do we unclog the clog?
Just hold together a little longer. Now we won't blow up.
Perfect.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
I can lift the lockdown. It's so... We done it, guys. That's it. But will they let me out of here? I don't think so. Not without a fight. Oh, something big is coming. I saw it on the elevator. Damn. It's Trooper Second Class Kopak. It's got a fucking minigun, I think. Oh, Jesus. Holy moly. Kopak, chill out, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, it dismantled the thing by shooting at it. That was so cool. That was actually really cool. Get killed. It's a his trooper. Look at that guy. Looks like the guy from Signalis, although Signalis came out later. Trooper are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranatural hazardous situation. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, these troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that the telekinetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. If one had the power to send them back. Safe. Object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows party attendant to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Discovered in the basement of a home in Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosive. The object survived with no physical damage. Your agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Yikes. This confirms the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the content of the objects are moving. All attempt to open the object has been unsuccessful. Fuck, there's a thing inside the safe? Right. Well then. We fixed the lockdown. It's done. It's over. We can hopefully get to where we needed to go, which is to find Marshall? Question mark. Which was the head of Why are we fighting here? What's going on? They started attacking. Oh my god, that guy got super fucked. Jeez. Oh! Oh. Oh my good lord. Damn. Oh no, it's Junior Officer ID Geo something something. I'm an NPC. Oh my god, the game keeps freezing right now. Oh, this guy is a pathetic excuse. Hey. There's another oh, this is Senior Officer, I'm sorry. Correct. Are we done? Nope. Hidden trend, weapon damage, normal damage, hidden trend, partial remnants, shatter projectile choke. We done now? It's so scary when we freeze during freaking combat. The girls shouting commands were hiding in the office. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Okay, let's see. We should be able to expand our weapon mod slots. Although I think the game just froze for good and it's about to crash. Yep. This time it actually did crash. It's just the way it is, you know. Shame that it has to be this way. I promise I did look thoroughly to try and fix it. You know how Google... can I also say that it's really difficult to find because the word control is such a widely used word in any computer scenario that trying to find anything related to this game specifically was so difficult. Okay, we can upgrade the grip finally. Here we go. Ammo. So that means we get to... Oh, it is the grip. They switched place. I actually got scared for a moment. That means we can... Energy from headshots, damage after kills, or damage against armor 46%. That's a lot.
Blockages in pipes C through F.
So...
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
I've done it, I think.
I should be going.
I should be going.
Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Sorry, where do I have to go? NSC control room. Where was that?
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion is well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressures climbing
Control
so
room, this
fast,
way.
I'm amazed you can see so
Energy converter, maintenance. Elevator. What? Control room, floor 2. Right. Let's see how long it takes to actually get a freeze from the game after we relaunched it. Might take a little longer just because it's, you know, it truly is a memory leak issue. That's a lot of people and I am in not a great position here. I see. I mean, this is great, but I can't fight while I hold this. Oh. I was so worried about these threshold remnants. We're finding so many everywhere.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown.
It's a lockdown lifting thing.
By a directorial override.
I just wanted to see if there's any document around before.
This is what we came here to do.
I know. Hotline. Just looking for random documents. Doesn't look like there's any. Oh, that explains why only the director can lift the lockdown. I need the service gun.
That's it.
That's
the
it?
other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Are you sure?
You two should get to know each other.
I'm not sure I want to. Hello, Chino. Good evening. How are you? How have you been? I'm doing okay, I suppose. You know, throat is always a little bit scratchy and tired, but other than that, it's all right. All right, I do have clearance level 2 now. Well, I managed to get in anyway. My way, with my clearance. I had some nice hot chamomile tea, and I think that also helped a little bit. Okay, Ish, can't wait for this week to be over. Oh, man, I totally understand. We have to go to the executive sector. Totally understandable, man. I got some tea as well, good idea. I know, right? It's always a good idea to get some tea.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person.
Hello.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
I did.
Let's talk, Emily.
I'm just
Yes,
that
of course.
good. You know? Alright, let's have a
Listen,
sit. Let's have a
Emily.
chat.
Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
What?
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off.
Oh, is that what
the bad things
it's
that came through the doorways
in us?
were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me.
And now you're the
I just wanna
director,
find
imagine
Dylan.
that.
I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oh, yeah?
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Oh.
As in a guiding star.
Hey?
Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And
Wait.
when time comes, I will come calling.
What? I owe you? Didn't I do your job? What the fuck is this guy talking about? I owe you. Alright, let me catch up a little bit here. I'm going to skip dinner tonight. A cat made me lose my appetite. I'm gonna guess it involves shit. Well, no. It doesn't involve birds or puking on carpets. No, but you were close. You shat right into the corridor. Of course it did. Of course. I came home late from work. Oh, no. It's been there the whole day. The whole flat smells like shit. I almost puked myself. I'm so sorry, Chino. I ran around with the incense sticks. Oh, man. That would do it. I'm not hungry anymore. Is that the voice from the Sauna 2000 simulator? We did joke about that, yes. It is definitely a Finnish actor and voice actor, and yep. They said things that I heard in Sauna Simulator. Like, perkele, and... What was it? Jolly Satana? What was it? Jimmy? What did you just say?
Trench was shot
Yippee. Yippee Satana.
Worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench
Yippee.
was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's goal
What is this?
to gain from killing the boss?
What is this place? I said I've never been here before. Objects of power and their power utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranormal abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these objects depend on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. What exactly determines an individual paranatural competence is unknown. It is largely believed that some blank exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Oh, really? Dr. Darling is still considering the request. Ah, interesting. Did you know that on the Kickstarter site they want to do a full VR version as well? Holy crap. I can see that happening. Just to confirm, the shit was in the apartment for about 2 hours max. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know this still smells horrible. What is it about cat shit specifically that smells so bad, by the way?
I can't believe we're doing this.
My dog pooped a couple of times in the house, but it's not that smelly. I've smelled cat poop before, and it's truly disgusting.
Find some maintenance grunt to do this.
Is this something about their stomach? The way they process food, maybe? I don't know, but oh my god, it's really bad. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief is in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is blank in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of blank exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of blank. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Like Stonehenge. See. It was a nasty one. Oh, man. Where am I? Oh, the office. I see. My office. Was there ever anything new in these offices around here? I don't think so, but you know, just checking. No, there's nothing around here. That's the recorder that was always there. A bunch of desks. Nothing. Alright. Well, I feel like I had to check, but this area has new items from time to time. But we have to check around here frequently. So, find Marshall in research/parapsychology. Alright, I can do that. Do we have any skill points? We have 4. Also, board countermeasures. We have complete a shatter maneuver. Yeah, got it. Executive incursion, his guards. Do it. Don't know what strategic his ranges. Sure. And abilities. What do we get? More life. More launch damage. I don't have enough points. Alright.
New director?
Anyways, important question coming in. How's your stream schedule for the remaining days in 2022? I think I should be streaming almost every day. I'm not sure the Christmas day. But it may happen. And if it does, I have something prepared for Christmas. It's like a kind of a reoccurring thing that I've been trying to make happen for a while now. But yeah, no, it should
They say the
be.
new director can launch
Should be
objects
basically
up
almost
to
every
20
day.
feet.
In Italy, we just typically do Christmas Eve dinner and then Christmas lunch. So Christmas evening, I'm basically free to do whatever. Research. So I can only get this correct. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Talking about Christmas lunch and dinner? I'm not king shaming. I mean, if that gets you going, that gets it going. Central research. Alright. What the hell? Oh, I thought there was something, but I think it was just a leaf that appeared on my screen by complete accident.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Where's my manual?
Research sector, huh?
I don't have my manual.
Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Our meals are going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make something good as well. I mean, you gotta treat yourself at Christmas at least, come on. I was referring to your ASMR OnlyFans streams. Just saying that made me shiver. Sent a shiver down my spine. You know, I thought of doing a full-on reading stream before, but that never actually happened. Plaint complaint. Plaint complaint? Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. But you could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember where they were planted. And people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Reading stream or book? I don't even remember. What was that? I think it was about a game. We had so much lore collected throughout the game that I couldn't read all of it, and I thought I would go back and maybe do a little reading stream. Oh my fuck. Okay, I missed twice. That was pretty bad. There you go. Was that the Dishonored reading stream? I don't think it was Dishonored. It may have been The Witcher. Was it The Witcher? Do you remember, Hexa? I'm gonna put you on with a timer until 11 and close my eyes and doze off. Sounds about right. What I would do, put myself on a timer if I could. Both games had a bunch of written lore. They did, but I have a feeling that I did read most of Dishonored lore. Well, Witcher was so much that I had to skip on a few of it. Blindfolder says A. A to you, man. How did I actually kill that guy in 3 shots? Oi. Where are they? Oh, okay. Alright, calm down, you guys down there. Cool it. I don't have a long-range weapon yet, so you have to take it easy here. That guy got obliterated. Oh, I missed by like a centimeter. What the hell? Sniper. Hit him. Two rangers. The sniper. I think I got him. Whoa. This guy was trying to sneak up on me. How many are we? Oh, there's Deputy Supervisor. Oh, Jesus, what happened? Who did that? Oh, seriously? Come on, man. Oh, cool. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah. I'll throw a bin at him and push you off the stairs and then kill him. Get fucked. His snipers. Astral blip. A what now? I've got an astral blip. Spin grouping efficiency. Is the spin like the chain gun? That would make sense. With the grouping and everything. But I do need like... Maybe the charged rifle is the one I'm looking for. The one that's gonna feel like a sniper rifle. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent thresholds effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The query brought back Blackrock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. What? I can't read. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Oh, do you think the mold is that thing that's dealing damage to me? In random places. It could be the mold. Pierced aimed fire boost. Huh? You what? Damage boost. That's a straight out flat damage boost. I'll take it. Over the armor piercing because I don't really fight them. Again, don't fight that many armored guys, and if I do, I throw stuff at them. Parapsychology. Right, that's where we need to go. Now, I'm gonna jinx myself here. I didn't really want to point it out, but... Have you noticed any freeze or stutters since we restarted the game? And I know that just by mentioning it, I am now cursed to have one pretty soon, but oddly enough, I don't think I've seen any, which is really weird. Event summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Huh? Event is notably similar to AWE in which, and it's all redacted. Event is believed to have been caused by redacted, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent. Redacted, 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 redacted. Here's snipers. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. These snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the His snipers are well aware of how to use it. Ah. Multimedia.
Welcome to the...
Nope. We already seen that. We have a bunch of hotline stuff. We'll do it right before going to sleep. Okay, so I was around here and I was trying to investigate these rooms. Excuse me. I'm trying to watch something here. Oh no, that was a record. Synchronicity. Synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung's led the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We're striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Do you think that synchronicity is why the director shot himself? Like that event, he knew somehow that event would lead to us being here and maybe fix stuff. Dimensional research. The heck was that 1982 Arkanoid sound effect?
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every minute.
Huh? What was that? Ashtray maze. Alright. When you see me dash twice, by the way, it's because I am coughing, so I muted and unmuted myself. Alright. Painting. Same room we're in right now. Well, we're not going back that way. Paintings of hallways. Uh-huh. Yep. I did find something. Damage boost and launch efficiency. Damage boost, is that a better one? Oh, whew. It's a rare mod. 40% more damage with the gun. That is actually pretty neat. Huh? Wait, hang on. Hell is so. I think that was it. Okay. Unless there's yeah, no, there's nothing. So we can't oh yeah, maybe we can see the other rooms a little bit. Okay, well, that was something. Can I get inside the security office, by the way? No. Over here we have Dr. Darling office. Dr. Darling, PhD. Casper Darling. Ooh, Darling.
I've been fielding questions recently Regarding HRAs, what are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
He looks super tired. I fuck, he says, and I quote here, directly.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Sorry?
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Wow. Wow, that was a lot. They just killed the plant. It exploded like I killed it, like an enemy. So weird. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. No time to equalize. H2O. Consensus rain. No opportunity for heat transfer. Linear regression. Data table transform data. Astroplane counter essay. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power and the blank, and the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. What if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the blank is a natural fact and not something more blank? See. Oh no, is that an anomalous object? By God, it's not stopping. It must be anomalous. It's immune to bullets as well. Definitely anomalous. Oh, I made a mess. Oh. The astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many traditional theories have been raised ever since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of powers were placed on Earth as test by some astral entity. A dimension was once part of the astral plane and the objects were left behind. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Okay, just my presence. Darling, budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Damn, man. Feels bad, man. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. And by brown, I mean shit. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Resonance theory. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. Well, that's very useful. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points, but that's what the correct frequency allow us to achieve. What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? I don't know, man, I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh my god. Ow. I was sitting on a chair. I mean, they did say that could happen. But man, seeing it was kind of weird. Okay, so we're done with the top floor. We're done with the middle floor. We can go downstairs now. We've done this sector. We have not gone through here. This is where we need to go. And down here, what was down here? People. Is that a medic? Why is there a... Are they getting healed by whatever that is? What the hell? Whoa! Ow! Who's doing that? Wow, 3 bullets, 3 misses. We have a heavy machine gunner, I think. Ooh-wee. Okay, that's not good. We need to heal. Okay, that was another grenade right there. Where are they? Oh, that guy is conveniently sitting right there. 1 HP. It's fine. And here we go. Dude, I swear my aim is so bad. I'm gonna get destroyed. I need to get healing somehow. Somewhere. There's a sniper as well? Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, that's done. Alright, that is also done. Now we just have to kill the sniper. Without getting sniped, possibly. Except, no, there's more. Kill him! Fucking... I actually think I've one-shotted one of those guys with a chair. Is that the sniper rifle? Huh? What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Someone's around. We done yet? Holy moly. You guys are freaking insane. It's just throwing rockets everywhere. Are there more? I keep hearing weird noises. Okay, I've been through the... Oh, look at that. Hang on, how do we... Aha! Right, sure. Okay, so we've been... Oh, we're not going down there, are we? Can we call the elevator? The button is broken. Lab number 1. This game is just endless exploration, isn't it? I love it. There's an SCP in there. Interesting. What are we talking about here? What are we doing? Night. The world is mine. With nobody else... out here. It's time. Run wild and royally cavalier. To burn, ignite, I'd do it for so much less. When all is made clear, there is nothing else. And here we stand, this sweet, arresting duality. Is this like the lyrics of a song? What is happening? There's a button there. Oh no. Where is the button? Song questionnaire. Auditory Experience 84.c. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Alright, you guys know what to go and listen to after the stream. Alright? Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burnout or fade away. Ah. Oh. I knew that. That's the lyrics of the song, isn't it? Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Oh yeah? HRAs. Oh, that's the one we saw. Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. It's actually playing. I can't. It's copyrighted. It's very copyrighted. It's not a Remedy game without Poets of the Fall. I mean, it's very, very cool. But unfortunately, this is a different time and we can no longer play those songs as we play the game. Which is a real shame. Because Poets of the Fall are pretty good. And the songs are awesome. And I hate the fact that we live in a world with DMCAs. And I think that, you know, when you license a song for a game, you should allow people to stream it if they want to. Hubert, Black Rock Analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, best beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Black Rock samples you sent. The Prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place on the C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Hee. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometimes. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best. Hubert. Oh, Hubert hitting on freaking Carla. What is that? Guys, we have an anomalous chair. Fucking knew it. Chairs are evil. I always said so. Always try to warn you guys that chairs are evil. Make sure they're all dead. That looked alive. Alright. My god, they're everywhere. I can't keep destroying these. Let's go to the bathroom. Oh, they have another one of those big fancy bathrooms around here, huh? What is that? The hell are these things? Ah. Is a evil man. I don't know how to tell you. Chairs are evil. Never trust a chair in your life. Would you look at that? A toilet secret. Like it. Anyway. It's about time for me to end the stream, so let's listen to a couple of audio tracks from the hotline, and then we can call it a day before going into parapsychology. So what do we have? Recall exactly, you rescue everyone, Krungo. They don't know. They don't know what's up. They don't know what I had to go through. Also, I got clearance level 3 at some point. I don't know when. Old Boys Club. Pup informs Jesse that Marshall went through... Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Hotline. What do we have? 3. We have the ashtray maze, the hiss, and the internal lockdown. Let's open the ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze.
Oh, the ashtray and the secrets are
Lately, I've
bound to
started
him.
to think I should revoke that license.
So he didn't trust Dr. Darling at all. The hiss from the board. The hiss. Spread is searching for transmissions / speakers to corrupt / chaos. Astroplane is a conflict / switchboard. The hiss will come for us / all. You must stop / shut up them. Shut up them? Shut up. No, you. Internal lockdown.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
I mean, it's a good safety measure because only the director can do it. But at the same time, what if the director is compromised? Like, everyone else is fucked because of it. Anyway, let's see if there's a control point nearby. I think there is. So we can save our progress and not have to...
This is Marshall. We need...
She's in trouble.
Not have to
reach her.
load back. Oh boy, oh boy. That's a lot of people. Oh no. God, that's a lot of them, huh? Jesus. Wait, are they heat-seeking missiles? Like, what the hell? That thing curved. there's someone else here. Oh, you sneaky bugger. There you go. There's someone else, isn't there? This isn't over. What the hell is going on here? My guy, seriously? What are these containment chambers? What is going on here? It's locked. These are all locked. Emergency call supplement. Dispatch 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Yikes. Oh, fantastic. That's what I needed.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important.
Is that the projector?
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, nominous space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them.
You done?
Yes.
I like that he answered. Are you done? Yes. Alright guys, that is that's gonna be it for today. Maybe we pick this one up. I'm gonna try to launch the explosive back at those people. Additional personal slot. Oh, nice. We'll figure that out tomorrow. But yeah, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow once again. Not sure if I'm gonna be here on Christmas. I'll probably tell you on Christmas Day. But if I am, I'm gonna do a little thing, a little callback to something we did a couple of years back and last year as well, I think. And yeah. I'm gonna go and look at the Steam deals and cry myself to sleep after Elden Ring. See ya, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night.